All right, folks. Let's come to a comfortable position and find some breathing. You sit upright, allow your spine to be long. Let the breath flow in and out through the nose. If you know Ujjayi breath, where you sort of restrict a little bit of the throat, it makes a little bit of the sound of the ocean, like when you fog a mirror, you go, that same effect you do when you fog a mirror. This is one that helps you become very meditative when you practice, but it also helps you slow the breathing. Bill, you were asking about breath work. When we slow the breathing, it gives the lungs more time to oxygenate the blood to create that O2 CO2 transfer. Very calming on the nervous system, just slowing the breath down. And so sometimes we make this little restriction here. It's totally safe. Make that little fogging the mirror sound on both the inhale and the exhale to just sort of mechanically slow the rate of breath, slow the amount of air. But you can just do this mindfully as well, or both. You just take a long, smooth sip of air. Like if you were trying to drink water through a straw, you could slowly drink that water, or you could really take in a lot of water. Just mindfully, just slowly take the air in through the nose and mindfully let the breath out through the nose. What you're looking to do is just elongate the length of both the inhale and the exhale for a few rounds. You can count if it helps you, but sometimes just think about it. Just feel that you're slowly, intentionally lengthening your breath. You can almost even feel sometimes how the mind is trying to rush the breath along. We don't want to finish the exhale, we want to start inhaling soon. And so it can help you to think about finishing the exhale as you elongate your breath in and then out. In and then out. Two more in, out, in, out. You feel this rhythm, stay with it. As you start to just take your neck to one side, keep breathing those long breaths in and out. And take your neck to the other side, in and out. It feels almost too slow, but it's actually just right for your nervous system, for your physiology to slow the breath down. And if you let it happen, your mind even begins to like it. Come back up to center, just lift the chin a little bit in and out. Hang the head like a bowling ball in and out. Bring your head up to neutral. Twist your head to one side, in and out. Soft breath, taking in the least amount of air over a longer period of time. Back to center, twist the other way, in and out. Back to center. You're going to tip your body over to one side. So it's the same thing that you were doing with your neck, but now we're doing it with the whole spine. In and out. Let the breath affect the quality of the pose. Let's tip to the other side. Let the breath affect the pose. In and out. Back up. You can bring the fingertips behind you or support your low back. Lift up with your heart. In and out. You can walk the hands onto the knees or out in front of the knees. And then your fingertips if it suits you. In and out. Come back up to center. Take a spiral with your spine like a barbershop pole. In and out. Nothing wrong with moving slowly. Twist the other way. Actually, there may be a lot of things right with moving slowly. In and out. Good. When you're ready to come to standing at the front of your yoga mat. In the standing posture, you're just going to turn your palms to face forward. You're going to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And with your mind's awareness, stepping on something like that, you're going to feel as you inhale, you rise, almost like you're scanning your body from your feet to your crown. Inhale. And as you exhale, scan your body from your crown to your feet. Two more like that. Inhale, scan up. Exhale, scan down. Work on lengthening your breath and become mindful of your body. Inhale, scan up. Exhale, scan down. Good. Now hinge your hips and just start to tip forward and hang your spine. Put your hands on blocks, forward fold. Inhale, breathe up the back body. And exhale, just kind of weight your feet, sink your heels. One more breath like that here. Press down through your feet. Inhale, rise up, stretch your arms up high to the sky. And make your elbows straight as you reach up long. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, move your arms down nice and slow with the pace of your long breath. Nice and easy, little warm-up flow here. Just gentle movements. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, step the right leg back, lift the arms up. Just real easy movements. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, step the left leg back, lift your arms up. Just working on this mindful movement. The movement should be in the fluidity of the breath. Exhale, step forward. It's constant motion, really. Inhale, stretch your arms out like a T. Keep the feet close together. Exhale, twist one way with your spine. Inhale, back. Just cultivating a mindful presence. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, back. Lift the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, extend your spine, flat back. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms up, chair. Exhale, mountain pose. Just keep flowing and breathing. Long breaths, long movements. Inhale, step your right leg back again, both legs straight this time. Hold your hips. Exhale, bow. Inhale, step to the front of your mat, arms up high. Exhale, hands by your sides. Slower movements that are being methodical. Inhale, left leg back, arms up. Straighten your legs, hold your hips. Exhale, bow, slow. Moving, breathing. All this is. Inhale, step back to the front of your mat, arms up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, right leg back, arms up. Exhale, hands on your hips, bow forward. Moving in the pace of your own breath. Inhale, step forward, arms up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Like you're moving through a thick water, thick syrup. Inhale, left leg back, arms up. It's more meditative to help you regulate your breath. Exhale, bow forward. Legs straight. Inhale, step forward, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale, look up, keep your knees bent. Exhale, hinge at your hips, bow forward. Inhale, look forward and separate your feet as wide as your mat. Exhale, release your spine, bow. Inhale, try to look over your right shoulder and bow. Inhale, look over your left shoulder. Exhale, bow. Put your weight over your feet, push down. Inhale, come all the way up, take your arms out like a T again. Exhale, twist one leg. Full, complete breath, don't rush it. Let your mind enter the pace of your breath. Inhale to center. Exhale, other direction. Complete your exhale. Inhale, center. Bend your knees, let your fingertips touch your knees like a wide horse stance or a wide chair pose. Back up, neutral pose. Inhale, lift your left arm up high. Exhale, slide your right hand down your leg. Inhale, lift your right arm up high. Slide your left arm down your leg. Inhale, lift both arms up high. And then slide your right foot back along the edge of your mat. Wide-legged warrior one. As you exhale, pull your hands back behind you. Inhale, open your arms out, warrior two. Don't have to move your feet really, just put your arms out on a diagonal. Inhale, lift your arms up high to the sky. And then exhale, step back towards the front of your mat so you've got the wide stance as wide as the mat. Inhale, slide the left foot back, arms up. Hold the hands, lean back, exhale. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, step forward. Those are wide stance as wide as the mat. Inhale, arms up, step the right foot back, lean back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, front of the mat. Exhale, bow a little bit, hang your head. Inhale, left leg back, arms up, lean back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, front of the mat. Turn your heels in a little bit. Exhale, sit down to a squat pose. Push with your legs. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, sit down, squat pose. No matter how deep you sit, but flowing with your breath for our warm-up here. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, sit down, squat pose. Good. Let's come down now to tabletop, hands and knees. Melt your spine, lift your chin. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, melt your spine, lift your chin. Exhale, round your back. Good. Come down onto your forearms and your knees. Same thing, inhale, melt your spine, lift your chin. Exhale, round your back. Long breath. Use the breath to be meditative in your movement. Inhale, long spine, arch the back, lift the chin. Exhale, round. Back the knees all the way up until your pelvis comes down into the mat, Sphinx pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hang your head like a bowling ball. Sink into your shoulders. Inhale, lift up. You can look over one shoulder. Exhale, release. Inhale, look up over the other shoulder. Exhale, release. Come all the way down. You're going to stretch your arms out. You put your hands on blocks. You just have them out like wings of an airplane. Inhale, you're going to lift your crown. You're going to lift your arms off the ground or push them down on blocks. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your legs, your crown, and your arms up. And release. Inhale, lift up. Use the breath to move in a steady pace. Exhale, release. Put your right arm straight out in front. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And then exhale, pull it back behind you. Inhale, lift that leg back up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left arm out in front. Lift the leg up. And pull it back behind you, second side. Inhale, roll to center. And lower it down. With the right arm in front, inhale, lift up the left leg. Exhale, pull it back behind you. You're rolling onto that hip. Bottom hip. Inhale, back to center. And lower down. Left arm in front, inhale, lift up the right leg. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, back to center. Lower down. Bring the hands under your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades. You inhale, lift up, cobra pose. Exhale, push back, tuck your toes, send your hips back towards your heels like a child's posture. Walk your hands back. Inhale, come up, kneeling pose, support your low back, lift your chin up. Exhale, sit your hips down towards your heels. You can stay upright. Inhale, come up, and this time as you come up, step your left foot forward. Exhale, sink your hips into that lunge. Inhale, come back up and come back to kneeling. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, come up. Step the right foot forward. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, come back out. Exhale, kneeling, sink down into it. Good job. All right, we're gonna break these down a little bit more. So we're gonna uncouple breath to movement. We're still gonna keep a slow moving breath. So inhale, come back up. Just pause here a moment. Turn your palms forward. Gently bring the elbows back and breathe. It's just the same pose. We're just holding it for an extra breath. You're gonna step your left foot forward into lunge. Keep your belly muscles in and slowly sink into the pose by dropping the hips forward, chest up. Breathe here. The same quality of effort, low, rhythmic, sinking into the pose. It's just a crescent lunge. Yeah, just a crescent lunge. Good. Come out of that shape. Let's change legs. Lift up with your heart. You're going to sink your hips forward. And just concentrating on long exhales. Taking in a slow sip of air each moment of practice. Keeping a steady breath is more important than figuring out what I'm saying in terms of poses. It's about being in the experience of your body, letting your muscle tissues relax and respond to your calming nervous system. Step back. Lower down again. You can just put your hands down or put your forehead down, whatever feels right to your body. Your hands forward a little bit, and you're going to press down through your right hand, and you're going to lift up your left arm. You can send your left leg back. Crescent pose, or called a gate pose sometimes. Breathe. Good. Come back to neutral, tabletop. Lift up your right side, send your right leg back. Gate pose or kneeling side plank, you can call it. Back to neutral. Bring the knees close together, bring the ankles close together, and start to sit back a little bit. Finding a place where you can pause and just breathe long and slow. One more. Downward facing dog, long, slow breaths. Press your shoulder blades down towards your feet. Walk to the front of your yoga mat. Put your weight at your feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Lift your arms up. You're going to interlock your fingers and place your hands behind your head. Pull the elbows apart. Now it opens across your chest, and keep pulling the elbows apart. Keeping the fingers interlocked. You feel the chest open. Breathe the practice. Gently keep this same feeling across your chest, but tip your left elbow down. Right elbow up. Second side. Nice and slow, long, fluid breath motion. Back up, stretch your arms out, and then join your hands behind your back. If you can't join them, you can use a strap and hold a strap between them. Try to squeeze your palms together. Elongate your elbows by sending your knuckles towards the floor. Inhale, rise up. Breathing and wrapping your mid back and upper back muscles towards your spine. Keep breathing. So it opens the chest. Exhale, bow forward and start to lift your hands, if you like, up and away from your hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Release the hands. Bring the hands out in front, like you're resting them on a ledge. Exhale, push that ledge down as you sit into chair posture. Send your sit bones towards your heels. Keep breathing. Lift your heels off the ground. Push your sit bones lower towards the earth. Inhale, come all the way up, be on tiptoe, arms up high. Long, slow breathing still. Hands down by your sides. Draw your right toe all the way back so you on your right tiptoe behind you. Keep your front leg straight. On your tiptoe, you're going to reach your arms out, you're going to glide out over a ledge. Now bend your standing leg, your front leg, and send your back toe back as far as it'll go. You can bend your front leg as deeply as you like. Hold here and breathe. Good. Plant that foot down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Bind your hands behind your head, elbows out like we did earlier. Breathe here, long and slow. Turn your right elbow forward and your left elbow back, so you turn your shoulders as well. With a twisted warrior. Inhale, arms up, and step to the front of your mat. Put your hands out on a table, and bend your knees, push the table down. Send your sit bones down. Inhale, lift your heels up, and push your sit bones down deeper. Inhale, come up on tippy toe, arms up high, long breath still. Long breath, maybe making ujjayi, that ocean breathing sound. Help you breathe slow. Good, plant your feet, and then slide your left toe straight back. Put your arms out like you're going to glide over a ledge. Now slowly bend your front leg and slide the back toe back any amount further. Going as deep into the pose as you like. Breathe and hold. Good. Plant the back foot down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Bind the hands. Open your elbows like we did and breathe here. Experience the posture. Moving through a slow breath. Turn the left elbow forward, right elbow back. Inhale, center, arms up. And step to the front of your mat. Press down through your left foot. Lift up on your tippy toe of your right foot. So it's just your right tip toe is touching the ground. You're standing in like kind of a mountain shape. Just take a moment to really work on pressing through your standing leg. That's your left leg, which is straight. Got to push straight down through your standing leg. And you're using your right tip toe just to help keep you balanced. So you don't need a wall or a prop. Now you just see if you can do one full length breath of balancing. You're going to inhale, lift the knee up in front. The tip toe points down. And then exhale, lower it down. Just one of your full, slow breath. Let's try again. Inhale, lift up. If you can balance, you just keep it lifted. We're going to do this 2 more times. Pressing through your straight left leg. Strong and steady. Inhale, lift up. And plant it down. Good. Shift legs and take a moment to really center it on your right leg. Pressing through your whole right foot. Keeping your right leg straight. You're using your left big toe just to help you balance. So you don't need a wall. You can just stay here and work on making that right leg really strong and steady, or you'll pulse it. Inhale, lift it up, slowest breath you can do, and exhale, lift it down. So you're only touching for just a brief moment, or you keep it lifted. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Good. Plant that foot down on the earth. Let's go to the first side again. Root down through your left leg. Make it strong and straight. Balance on your right tip toe, just if you need it, right? It's just there as like a kickstand. And you're learning how to really hold yourself up steadily on your left leg. This time you're going to take the knee up and out to the side. So just turn the knee out and you're still on tiptoe. You're strong. Your left leg is still your strong, straight leg. Root energy down through it. Just pause here and breathe. Really claim your presence in this shape. If you feel ready, it's going to be 3 breath counts or 3 repetitions. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Shift to the other side. Take a long moment to really grasp that you're holding yourself up on your right leg, which is straight, strong, and true. Press down from your whole body through the sole of the foot. You can use your left big toe to help you balance like a kickstand and turn the knee out. And just be here for a moment. That this is sustainable. This is manageable in a long, low regulation breath practice. If you want 3 repetitions or 3 breath hold, inhale, lift the left knee. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And come back to center. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back plank. Hold your plank and breathe. Slow breaths. Drinking the air in patiently. Waiting for the exhale. Exhale, drop down knees, chest, and chin. breathe here. Good. Release your pelvis to the earth. Prop yourself up on your right forearm and hold your left foot. If you can't hold your foot, you're going to find a strap and loop the strap and hold the strap, which is holding your foot. And gently pull that foot towards the body. As you pull the foot towards the body, turn your spine to the right. Keep breathing here. Long, slow breath. As you stretch the thigh. Release that foot. And change sides. Gently turn your core to the left. And breathe here. Back to center, release that foot. Place your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, come up, cobra. Bring your shoulders down and back. Lift up through your crown and breathe. Hold the pose. Slow your breath. Got nowhere to go. Tuck the toes, push your hips back towards your heels. And draw your belly muscles in and up, kind of gently round the back here in this child shape. Receive the calmness of a long, steady, drawn out breath, particularly finishing your exhales. Walk forward, kind of come up, and then step forward into forward fold at the front of the mat. Put your weight over your feet. Inhale, rise up. Bring your shoulders up, back and down. Practice balancing. Once again, plant over your left foot. Left leg is straight. Up on your right tiptoe. And this time you're going to put the tiptoe. You're going to bend your knee, but keep your knees together. So the toes a little bit behind you. Right, so you're bending your right knee, so you're on your tiptoe, but it's behind you because your knees are together. Just focus on balancing here. Really push down through your left foot, so you barely need to have that right toe down. And you're going to lift your left arm up into the sky. Keep pressing from your hip down through your left foot. Reach back and down with your right hand. So it's like an opposite direction as your left hand. And if you want, you're just going to bend your right knee fully and see if you can hold your ankle. Just touch your ankle or touch your heel. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, lower it. Inhale, lift. You can also just hold for 3 breaths, but try to keep your knees touching. Pull that knee back a little bit. It's going forward. There you go. Touch it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, lift. And then step as far back as you can, warrior one pose. Arms straight up overhead. Good job. Exhale, warrior two pose. Long drink of breath. Inhales, full exhales. Inhale, side angle posture. Inhale, come up. And then step to the front of your yoga mat. Good. Second side. You're going to push down through your right foot and get really strong and straight through that leg. You can feel the energy go through the knee into the foot. Then you're going to bend and go up on your left tiptoe, but keep your knees together so that toe is behind you. Good. Breathe here. Long, slow breath. You can just stay here, work on your balance of that right leg. Then you're going to bring up the right arm, and you're going to reach down with the left arm. There's a straight line from your fingertips to your back heel. And that could be the pose. Just hold this for 3 more breath counts. Or on the inhale, you're going to lift the foot off the ground, maybe touch the heel with your fingertips, and then lower, or you'll hold it 3 counts. Inhale, lift, and lower. Lift. Join it to your breath. Lift, and lower. Lift, and then step it as far back as you can, warrior one. Arms straight up overhead. Good, exhale into warrior two. Long, slow breath. Keep your nervous system in a calm state. Commit to it. The longer the exhale, the better. Take the top arm overhead, side angle pose. They have this Zen saying that each person only has so many breaths in their whole life. Like, that's it. You get a finite number of breaths. And so if you think about it, like, the longer you make your breaths, that's like a good thing, probably. Unless you're trying to get out of here quickly, then you just pant your whole life. Inhale, back up. And step to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Hold your plank pose, breathe here. The longest breath you can take to be in this shape, to exist in this moment. So you can make your pose a little longer, make your pose plank a little longer so your hands are out in front of you. You walk your feet back some. Keep breathing. Keep your spine and core strong. Maybe scoot your feet back even further. Keep that long, slow breath. Stay with it, folks. Good. Knees, chest, and chin all the way down to the mat. Breathe here. Your tush is kind of stuck in the air still. Inhale, scoop forward and rise up. Exhale. And slow her down a moment, just hang out and try to take your longest breath of the whole evening in this rest pose. Up your toes, push all the way back to child's posture. Lift your belly muscles up a little bit, kind of round the back, and you sink back. Go deep in the experience of the posture by following that exhale to a calmer and more relaxed body. Inhale, walk forward to the front of your mat, forward fold. Put your weight over your feet. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your heart. Okay. So if you wanted to try the wall today, you're actually going to face the wall with the wall about maybe just only forearms distance apart. You don't need to be a full arm's distance away from the wall to touch the wall. You might not need the wall, you might just have it there in case you want it. Or you focus on the balancing portion of the pose as opposed to the upper body physical portion of the pose, the lifted leg. Let's root down through our right foot and press it firmly into the earth. You're going to reach the right arm up and the left arm down, and then step. So the left toe is behind you, but the knees are touching. It's the same pose you just worked on, but now we're going to hold it and go from there. If you can't hold your ankle or your foot, you're going to go get yourself a strap now and use a strap if you want to do this version of the pose. Everyone, a moment just to really concentrate on their standing leg. Everything else happens from the foundation of the standing leg. When you're ready, you're going to bend and hold the left ankle or foot with the left hand. And if you're having trouble, you can just balance here or put your right hand out in front a little bit until you touch the wall. And this could be the pose, just holding this and being steady, keeping your low back a little full. If you want to go further, you're going to slide your hand forward or up the wall as you pull the leg, the knee, the foot back behind you. Go as deep into the dancer pose as you like. Breathe. Slow breath moves the pose as slowly as possible. You're a slow dancer. Slow, Tiny dancer, Elton John style. Very mindfully back out of the pose to our starting shape. And release. Great job. Great job. Ta-da. Just as mindfully, we try the other side. Great job. Shifting to the left foot. Firm up the left leg. And that's where everything starts there, with your ability to root down through the whole left leg. Left arm up, right arm down. You're going to step the right toes back a moment so the knees are still touching. We can just be in this shape. Really own and define this shape in your practice, in your breath rhythm. If you want to go further, you're going to lift the foot and hold, and then pause again. Find this shape, maybe using a wall. Breathe. Much longer holds today because it's more about just existing in a calm embodiment than getting somewhere. When you're ready, you can start to expand the pose. The hand goes up the wall. We can bend the elbow and then just pull the other leg back. Come out of the pose just as mindfully as you went into it. And release. Neutral. Good job. And you can take a bow like that. You're going to cross your left foot over your right. Put your arms out. You can take a bow. It's nice, actually a nice stretch on the IT band. Inhale back up. Cross the other leg in front. IT band stretch. Arms out as you bow. Inhale back up. Awesome work. Awesome work. Staying in a wider stance. Just ground through your feet. Did a lot of balancing today, so we're gonna have a little wider stance here to counter that sensation. A little extra shoulders. We're gonna bring our palms up, and your elbows are kind of near your ribs. You're slightly turned out. Good. And in your mind, just see if you can turn your thumbs further back. And listen to your shoulder as you do that. Relax from that shape. Then you're going to lift your arms up to the height of your shoulders, palms down. Turn your palms to face each other and bend your elbows. So your palms are directly above your elbows. And lift your elbows up as high as your shoulders. Breathe here. And then just imagine your arms, your elbows going straight back towards your shoulders. So it puts space in the back of your neck. Nice and slow. Don't let the elbows separate. Not yet, anyway. Good. Now keep those shoulders back and pull the elbows straight out and apart. Good. Breathe here. Feel what's happening in the shoulder. And then release the arms down. Good. Take your left thumb down And then take the back of the hand behind your back so that you could hold behind your back. You're using your left arm behind your back. The right arm is being held. And now gently pull with your right arm so that it draws the left shoulder down. And feel what's happening there in the body. Release that left shoulder through this action. Try to breathe and fill in your low back a little bit against your forearm. Good. Release. Take your right thumb down, palm back. Slide that arm behind your back and hold your left arm with that arm. Now pull with your left arm a little bit so it tucks the right shoulder down. Breathe into your low back and release your right shoulder from your neck. Come back. Good. Gently just drop your head to one side and roll it down to the other. Second side. One more time, neck roll. Really a crescent roll, like a baked good. Good. Inhale, arms up high overhead. Just lift up through all sides of your body. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath even though you're lifting up. Let's exhale, come all the way down to the ground. Come down to kneeling with the knees together and the feet apart. Sit on your props. Long, slow breath. Soften your low back so it's flat, not arched. Rest your hands in your lap. Rest your forehead a little forward. And pull the breath long and slow, deep into the body. Empty the air long and slow. You can stay here in a meditative state. Just add a little twist to one side. Continuous breathing. Twist to the other side. Elongated breath. Back to center. Just stay with it. You could exist in this place. Just a calm, relaxed breath. Moment to moment. All it needs to be. Nothing else to focus on. It'd be hard to focus on anything if you didn't have your breath. So we're giving a little bit of attention, care. Also a little bit of a study. How long and soft and gentle can I make my breath? this thing that many of us just take for granted moment to moment, but not a yogi. Slowly lean forward and cross your ankles as you sit back. And put your legs out nice and wide in front of you. Press your heels down and point your kneecaps and toes straight up as you sit up. Breathe here. And then just rest your hands on your legs. And as slowly as you've been breathing, just start to slide your fingers down the legs. Never to a point of strain or struggle. Just notice, just keep moving, keep intending for the hands to make their way towards the feet. And see what happens. You might even walk your fingertips like little spiders. That sounds bad. You don't want to have spiders on your legs. Like little finger people. No, that sounds worse. You know what I mean. Just walk your fingers down your legs. If you get to your toes, just keep with that slow breath, moving into the forward fold. Pull the breath in low and deep. Let it out as slowly as you can. Inhale, come back up. Bring both feet together. Hold your ankles. And then gently start to fill in your back as you let your head and elbows grow really heavy at the pace and rhythm of your breath. Your elbows and forehead grow heavy. Inhale, come back up. Bring the knees up. Slowly lower down into your mat. And bring your knees towards your body. Keep breathing. Just receiving the benefits of each pose and moving the body gently. Relaxing the muscles and joints. Let the knees fall open. Let the legs come back to the earth. The knees bent and the feet flat on the floor. Inhale, press up into a bridge posture. Then stretch the back of your neck and shoulder. Try to relax what doesn't need to be tense as you hold your bridge pose. And lower down. Bring your right knee to the center and hook your left knee on top of it as you drop your legs over to the right. Inhale back to center. Bring the left leg in. Put the right knee on top. And drop it over. Second side twist. And back to center. Walk the feet apart a little bit and let the knees touch. Come back to center. Bring the left knee up and hold it. Pull it in. If you want, you can walk your hands down your shin until you find your ankle and pull your ankle towards your body. A little bit different stretch that way. Just exist in this calm breath rhythm. They had nowhere to go, nothing to achieve. Just existed with the sensation. And that was more than enough. Change legs. You can hold behind the knee or walk it down the shin and hold the ankle. Relax the leg. Slowly start to stretch your legs out long, but bring them together. So maybe your ankles touch or your feet touch, knees touch, something like that, like you're squeezing the legs together. And then gently squeeze the arms against the body. You can take a moment to pull your shoulder blades into the spine and then away from your ears. Gently soften the belly muscles towards the earth, towards your low back. And now squeeze the legs and arms towards each other in a gentle embrace, a gentle press. Keep breathing. And then release any effort and just let your body open. Do this one more time. Bring the legs together so the toes, heels, and knees maybe touch. Bring the arms against the body as you bring your shoulder blades in towards the spine and then down away from the ear. Soften the belly towards the floor. And then gently hug into that midline. Keep breathing. And then release all the effort Let the limbs open as much as they'd like. You can let the active, conscious breathing go. Let the breath do what it wishes. Just be and observe the effects of your practice. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes and make your way up to a comfortable seat. Thanks for practicing. Namaste.